The University of Wolverhampton is an English university located on 4 campuses across the West Midlands, Shropshire and Staffordshire. The city campus is located in Wolverhampton city centre, with a second campus at Walsall and a third in Telford. There is an additional 4th campus in Wolverhampton at the University of Wolverhampton Science Park. The university also operates a health education centre in Burton-upon-Trent for nursing students. The university's roots lie in the 19th-century growth of the Wolverhampton Free Library, whose evening classes were formalised as the Science, Technical and Commercial School in 1899, and grew into the Wolverhampton and Staffordshire Technical College in 1926. It was renamed Wolverhampton and Staffordshire College of Technology in 1951 and became Wolverhampton College of Technology in 1966 following county boundary changes. Wolverhampton School of Art was founded in 1851, becoming the Municipal School of Art in 1878, and finally Wolverhampton College of Art in 1950. Wolverhampton College of Technology merged with Wolverhampton College of Art in 1969 to form the Polytechnic, Wolverhampton in 1969. The Polytechnic changed its name to Wolverhampton Polytechnic in 1988 and gained university status as the University of Wolverhampton in 1992. The university has 7 academic schools, faculties and several cross-disciplinary research centres and institutes. It has 19,100 students and currently offers over 380 undergraduate and postgraduate courses. The university is noted for its success in encouraging wider participation in higher education. History. Initial establishment. The roots of the University of Wolverhampton lie in the 19th-century growth of the Wolverhampton Free Library, which developed technical, scientific, commercial and general classes, and the Municipal School of Art, founded in 1878. In 1931 His Royal Highness, Prince George, laid the foundation stone for the new Wolverhampton and Staffordshire Technical College. By 1945, the creation of the music department allowed the college to capitalise on the growing demand for a variety of subject areas. Enrolment in the first year totaled 135, and by 1950 HM inspectors stated it was unique among technical colleges. The composer Vaughan Williams attended a performance of his Riders to the Psy unregistered trademark in early 1950. In 1951 the college's name was changed to the Wolverhampton and Staffordshire College of Technology, and the work of the High School of Commerce was partially transferred to the college. In 1956 the Joint Education Committee of the college noted, "Research is an essential feature of any institution of higher learning. Very good work is being done in applied science, and mechanical engineering is bringing to fruition negotiation with a local firm for sponsored research into problems at heat exchangers." By 1957 €58 the student numbers grew to 6,236. This included trainee teachers being enrolled into the college. Parallel developments with Wolfram College set the foundations for the creation of the Faculty of Education created in 1977. The first computers also arrived in 1957, which the annual report for 1956 €57 records, following a visit of a member of staff to Harwell, the college in competition with 8 other colleges was offered the gift of an electronic digital computer. A number of local firms donated sums of money to cover the cost of maintenance and operation. The which is now considered to be the oldest original functioning electronic stored program computer in the world, and from September 2009 began restoration at the National Museum of Computing, Bletchley Park. By 1964, with the further expansion of higher education, the college began to provide BA degrees with options in English, geography, history, music, and economics among others. By 1965 the college was offering a degree in computer technology. The college was renamed Wolverhampton College of Technology following county boundary changes. Polytechnic and gaining university status. In 1969 the College of Technology and the College of Art amalgamated to become Wolverhampton Polytechnic. The formal opening ceremony took place on January 14, 1970. Wolverhampton Polytechnic was operational by the creation of 5 faculties: Applied Science, art and design, arts, engineering and social sciences. The functional units were operated by committees such as the Academic Board, Faculty Boards, Planning and Standing Committees, Committee of Deans. 1970 saw the opening of the new School of Art and Design, opened by Sir Charles Wheeler. Mergers with teacher training colleges in Wolverhampton and Dudley in the 1970s added to the expansion of the Polytechnic, with additional growth in 1989 on Walsall Campus when the Polytechnic acquired the teacher training college site. In 1992 the Polytechnic was granted university status and became the University of Wolverhampton. Expansion years equals. The university was further expanded by the construction of the Telford campus, completed in 1994, which includes in its grounds the 18th century, Grade II listed Priorsley Hall, the oldest building under the University of Wolverhampton's banner. Telford campus teaches students from the Business School and the Faculty of Science and Engineering. 1994 also saw Wolverhampton become the first UK university to be awarded the Charter Mark for Excellence in Customer Service. In 1995 the Wolverhampton Science Park opened. A collaboration between the university and the local council, with its main aim being to forge links between local businesses and the university's research departments. The Science Park housed the Creative Industries Centre, the Technology Centre, the Development Centre and other business and technology support services. Also in 1995, two local nursing colleges the United Midlands College for Nursing and Midwifery and the Sister Dora School of Nursing amalgamated to form the School of Nursing and Midwifery at the Walsall Campus, formerly West Midlands College of Higher Education. In 1997 the university was the first to establish a virtual learning environment, Wolf, a system used by students and staff to support learning in most subject areas. It provides online space for tutors to make reference materials, notes, videos and documents related to a subject available. In 2008 an upgraded version WOLF2 was launched. Two new learning centres were opened at the Telford and City campuses in 1998. These learning centres were a fusion of traditional libraries with high-tech facilities, aimed at providing a greater range of accessible materials for students. The following year the university opened the Arena Theatre on the City campus along with the new SC building in Telford. Millennium to the present day equals. 2000 saw the launch of a multi-million-pound refurbishment programme. From 2000 to Euro 2010 a £115 million was invested in campus developments. Highlights include the £26 million MC building opening by the then-Chancellor of the Exchequer, the RT Honourable Gordon Brown MP in February 2003. This was followed in 2004 by a teaching building called the Technology Centre, home of the School of Computing and IT, with in excess of 400 high-specification PCs running the very latest software for multimedia, games development and databases. The same year a £4 million extension to the Harrison Learning Centre was completed. In October 2005 Professor Caroline Gipps became Vice-Chancellor the university's first female VC. In 2006 the City Campus North Administration and Teaching Building was erected, providing space for a 120-seat lecture theatre, 4 elliptical 35-seat learning pods and the bringing together of many administration departments to work all under the one roof, and in 2007 a new building at Walsall Campus, which can accommodate over 1,100 students, is arranged over 4 floors and provides a combination of specialist and open-access IT facilities and office accommodation for the School of Education. 2009 saw the formation and launch of 2 new schools, the School of Law, Social Sciences and Communications and the School of Health and Wellbeing, as well as the launch of the Research Group Centre for Developmental and Applied Research in Education. The new School of Technology launched on September 1, 2010. In 2011, the university in partnership with Walsall College opened the Black Country University Technical College, one of the first university technical colleges in England. The current Vice-Chancellor, Professor Jeff Lair, joined the university on August 1, 2011. September 2011 saw the opening of the Performance Hub at Walsall Campus. A multi-million-pound teaching, learning, rehearsal and performance space for performing arts. Plans for a further £45 million investment in City Campus were announced in December 2012. The plans include the redevelopment of the current MB building on Stafford Street into a new science centre, a brand new business school building opposite the Molineux Stadium. In 2013, the university celebrated its 21st anniversary since being granted university status on June 17, 1992. In 2015, Lord Paul, the Chancellor, donated £1 million to the university, which is the largest donation ever received. Sustainability initiatives. In June 2008 the university gained official fair trade status, with fair trade products being sold in university food and drink outlets across its campuses. Each year activities take place across the university to mark the annual National Fair Trade Fortnight. Since April 2009 the university has been one of 11 universities participating in the Carbon Trust's 5th HE Carbon Management Programme, which helps universities to access and reduce their carbon footprint. Campuses. The University of Wolverhampton is located across 4 campuses across the West Midlands and Shropshire. A free student and staff bus service operates between each of its campuses and campus towns, running between Wolverhampton city centre, Walsall and Telford. The university provides one of the largest wireless networks in UK higher education, allowing students and staff remote access to the internet across all its campuses. City Campus. City Campus is the main site for the university, and is situated in the heart of Wolverhampton city centre, right opposite Molineux Stadium, home of Wolverhampton Wanderers FC, and approximately 16 miles from Birmingham. Divided into City Campus South and City Campus North, it is home to several academic schools, faculties, administration departments, the Students' Union and student support facilities. In addition, over 1,000 students live in 3 separate halls of residence on this campus: North Road, Lorimer Street and Randall Lines. The £26 million Millennium City building opened in 2003 by the then Chancellor of the Exchequer, the RT Honourable Gordon Brown. Provides over 10,000 square metres of teaching space, audio-visual equipment in all rooms, 300-seat lecture theatre, exhibition gallery, campus restaurant, and an informal social learning space. The MI building on City Campus contains an open-plan workspace with over 400 PCs, as well as prototyping equipment and industry-standard software packages for 3D modeling and product design. The centre includes 2 TV studios with remote-controlled cameras and a full lighting rig, plus a radio studio with digital editing suites. The Harrison Learning Centre has traditional and electronic-based library facilities over 4 floors. It provides electronic auto service and online cataloguing facilities, and academic librarians manage, monitor and update the available information. MX Building, opened by Sarah Brown, wife of the then Prime Minister Gordon Brown, was opened in 2006 and brought together many administration departments to work all under the one roof. Arena Theatre. Based on the City Campus in Wolverhampton, the Arena Theatre contains an auditorium seating 150, a studio seating 100 and a seminar room for up to 50 people. Its programme includes professional companies, celebrating drama, dance and music, as well as showcasing work by local schools, colleges, students, amateur companies and community events. Telford Innovation Campus. The purpose-built Telford Innovation Campus opened in 1994. 18 miles from Wolverhampton and 26 miles from Birmingham, the campus is on a greenfield site in the grounds of Priorsley Hall, a Grade II listed 18th-century red brick mansion. The campus houses facilities for engineering, built environment, business, computing and social work. Halls of residence for just under 500 students are located on campus together with a learning centre, a students' union bar, a floodlit tennis and basketball court, and a football pitch. The campus is home to the E-Innovation Centre, which provides start-up companies and small and medium enterprises with business accommodation and funded support from a team of IT consultants, giving them access to the university's IT facilities, expertise and resources. It has high-tech meeting rooms, social meeting areas, hot desking provision, fully furnished offices, incubation units, and grow-on space for businesses who need to expand. Walsall Campus equals. The Walsall Campus is based a mile from Walsall Town Centre and near both Junction 7 and Junction 9 of the M6 motorway. Students studying sport, music, dance, education, health, events management, tourism and hospitality are based here. Opened in 2005, the Student Village provides over 300 individual en-suite study rooms. A multi-million-pound sports centre houses a 12-court, multi-activity sports hall, a 6-lane floodlit athletics track, an all-weather floodlit pitch, a dance studio and swimming pool. There are also fully equipped physiology, psychology and biomechanics. A new teaching building contains a flexible IT teaching and learning area, 3 advanced lecture theatres, and specialist teaching rooms, ranging from primary science laboratories to specialist design and technology teaching facilities. It's also home to the Institute for Learning Enhancement, which leads innovative practice in learning and teaching for the university. Refurbished facilities at Boundary House allow trainee nurses and other healthcare professionals to follow the academic part of their course. The University of Wolverhampton's Walsall Campus Sports Centre was named as an official training base for the 2012 Olympics. It is included in the Guide for National Olympic Committees for the Olympic sports of basketball, judo and taekwondo. The guide will be used by countries organising their training programmes in the run-up to the Olympics. The Performance Hub houses state-of-the-art performing arts facilities and opened in September 2011. Walsall Campus was named as the location of a new judo centre of excellence in England by the British Judo Association. The centre became operational in September 2013. University of Wolverhampton Science Park equals. The University of Wolverhampton Science Park is home to around 80 innovative businesses working in science, technology, knowledge-based and creative sectors. As well as business support services, it offers office accommodation and workshop laboratory areas for companies, as well as conference and meeting facilities. The Science Park was formed in 1993 as a joint venture between the University of Wolverhampton and Wolverhampton City Council. Burton Health Education Centre equals. The School of Health and Wellbeing has a presence at Burton Health Education Centre, which specialises in nursing. The campus has a learning centre which provides a wide range of books, leaflets, and electronic and paper journals for staff, students and external members. There is also a common room and IT facilities. The campus is located on the Outwood site, opposite Queen's Hospital on Belvedere Road. The site can be accessed from Burton-upon-Trent town centre on the Arriva 3, 3A and 3B bus routes. Structure and organisation. Coat of arms equals. The university's arms show supporters on either side of the shield. These represent Lady Wulfrun, often regarded as the founder of what is now the city of Wolverhampton in AD circa 980, and Thomas Telford, the renowned engineer who, in 1787 became Surveyor of Public Works for Shropshire and whose works and structures can be seen across the region and the nation, and after whom the Shropshire new town was named. The motto of the university is Innovation and Opportunity. Governance equals. The University of Wolverhampton is led by the Board of Governors and offices of the Vice-Chancellor. It has 7 academic schools, faculties, 14 research institutes and centres, and a range of other departments. The honorary position of Chancellor is the figurehead of the university and presides over the university's ceremonial occasions and acts as its ambassador. The role of Chancellor was created following the grant of university title in 1992. The Board of Governors is responsible for the oversight of the university's activities and for the effective and efficient use of resources and the safeguarding of assets. It has 18 members, including 9 independent members and a representative of the student body. The offices of the Vice-Chancellor has responsibility for the overall management of the university. The offices of the Vice-Chancellor are led by the Vice-Chancellor, assisted by 3 Deputy Vice-Chancellors, the University Registrar and Secretary, and Finance Director. The offices of the Vice-Chancellor are also responsible for implementing corporate strategy and operational policy decisions from Academic Board and the Board of Governors. Each academic school faculty is managed by a dean aided by associate deans. The academic provision in the schools is supported by support departments, each managed by a head or director. Wolverhampton's current Chancellor is the RT Honourable Lord Paul of Marylebone, PC, and its current Vice-Chancellor is Professor Jeff Lair, who took up the position in 2011. Academic profile: according to the Times Higher Education's league tables for the RA of 2008, Wolverhampton was ranked at equal 93rd from 132 institutions for research. Wolverhampton was the joint fourth best university in the UK for linguistics and is the highest rated new university in that subject area. The Statistical Cybermetrics Research Group was joint second in the country for library and information management. Also in 2008, a University of Wolverhampton academic, Mike Rodney-Thwall, was ranked number 1 in the world in a list of leading researchers in the field of informetrics. The Higher Education Funding Council for England announced a 1,290% increase in funding allocation for Wolverhampton's quality research. The QR allocation of £1.905 million for Wolverhampton was the highest amount for a new university in the West Midlands. Reputation: the university is noted for its success in encouraging wider participation in higher education. A third of the places are filled by mature students. Strongly regional in outlook, the university draws 2/3 of his students from the West Midlands, although there are also 2,500 overseas students studying at the university, which has offices in China, India, Poland, Malaysia and Nigeria, with affiliations in Singapore. Between 2005 and 2009, 5 staff were awarded National Teaching Fellowships. The University of Wolverhampton won 2 Lord Stafford Awards in 2007, recognising its excellence in innovative work with businesses. Rachel Westwood of Skin Scientists Limited won the Entrepreneurial Spirit Award for her innovative brand of cosmeceuticals especially formulated for men. Robert Harris, Principal Lecturer Corporate Programs, University of Wolverhampton Business School, won the West Midlands Knowledge Transfer Champion Award for his contribution to knowledge transfer activities between the university and companies in the West Midlands. In May 2008, the university was awarded an unprecedented 7 knowledge transfer partnerships, securing its top position in the West Midlands. In September 2009, it was awarded a £24.3 million for knowledge transfer, bringing it to second place nationally for the number of KTPs it runs. The university will lead a consortium of all 12 of the universities in its region to increase the number of partnerships from 70 to 210 over the next 3 years. In April 2009, the quality assurance agency Institutional Audit found that confidence can reasonably be placed in the soundness of the institution's present and likely future management of both the academic standards and the quality of the learning opportunities available to students. The results of the 9th National Student Survey in 2013 revealed an overall student satisfaction rate at Wolverhampton of 83%, compared to 80% in 2012. Satisfaction with the learning resources also went up 3%, with 88% of students saying they were satisfied. In addition, 83% of students reported that they were satisfied with the teaching on their course. The university has pursued a policy of non-participation in the league table rankings produced by British newspapers, such that rankings which would compare its performance to that of other British universities are unavailable. The university takes the view that league tables disadvantage universities such as Wolverhampton as they are constructed using a methodology that does not accurately reflect the positive impact on the communities they serve or represent a fair picture of their strengths. In June 2013, a university team won a Times Higher Education Leadership and Management Award in the category of Knowledge Exchange Transfer Initiative of the Year for its one-stop-shop approach to promoting services to businesses. Student life. Students Union The union is run by an executive committee, which consists of a president and 3 full-time vice presidents and up to 9 part-time, non-sabbatical officers. These posts are elected annually by a cross-campus ballot. The union organises one-off events such as Freshers' Fair. In partnership with the university, the union runs the Student Voice to ensure that students have the opportunity to express their views and participate in decisions that affect them. The union runs an advice and support centre which offers advice on university life and on specific issues such as housing, finance, international and academic concerns. The ASC is affiliated to, among others, Citizens Advice. There are over 50 societies which are run by students. The Athletic Union is the department of the Students' Union that represents, coordinates, administers and promotes sporting and recreational activities for students. It includes over 20 sports clubs ranging from football, rugby and hockey to martial arts, squash and volleyball. It is a member of the British Universities and Colleges Sport. Student accommodation. The university offers over 1,600 places in halls of residence across 3 campuses, including over 1,000 rooms with en-suite facilities. Accommodation at City, Telford and Walsall campuses have wireless access in the bedrooms and communal areas. Across all campuses, facilities for students with any impairments are offered, whether this is hearing, sight, mobility or any other. These include wheelchair-adapted rooms and facilities for deaf hard of hearing students. Flats are available to rent for couples or students coming to university with their partner or spouse. The university has many links with local accredited landlords that have properties around the campuses. All landlords are required to be a member of the Midlands Landlord Accreditation Scheme. Volunteering. There are numerous opportunities for students to get involved with volunteering and work with the local community. These are coordinated by active volunteers, the university's volunteering agency. All student volunteers are eligible to register for the University of Wolverhampton Volunteering Certificate. Registered students are then able to be nominated for the university's Volunteer of the Year award, which recognises outstanding contribution to volunteering. The Students' Union also offers opportunities including the Volunteer Squad and Best Mates. Links with business and industry. 85% of the university's 2010 graduates found jobs and/or were pursuing further training according to the Destinations of Leavers from Higher Education survey. Students also have a variety of opportunities to gain work experience while they are studying and on graduation. These include graduate placements such as knowledge transfer partnerships. The university is leading on the £5.2 million National Student Placements for Entrepreneurs in Education West Midlands project involving 13 UK universities, to help students create their own businesses whilst they're studying. Erasmus for Young Entrepreneurs is aimed at helping new entrepreneurs to acquire relevant skills for managing a small or medium-sized enterprise by spending time working in another EU country with an experienced entrepreneur in his/her company. And SP-ARC provides facilities, accommodation, training and mentoring for business startups and freelancers in new media and design. In 2013 the university won a Times Higher Education Leadership and Management Award for Knowledge Exchange Transfer Initiative of the Year. People. Notable alumni. Notable alumni in the field of government and politics include, Stephen Linares, MP in the Gibraltar Parliament and Minister for Sport, Culture, Heritage and Youth in the Government of Gibraltar. Nando Boda, former Minister of Tourism and Leisure and former Minister of Agriculture for Mauritius. Jewel Mahiruddin, Governor of Sabah, Malaysia, and Chancellor of University Malaysia Sabah. Michael John Foster, former Labour MP and Parliamentary Under-Secretary of State at the Department for International Development. David Wright, former Labour MP. Chris Heaton-Harris, Conservative MP. Brian Jenkins, former Labour MP. Jenny Jones, former Labour MP. Ken Purchase, former Labour MP. Chowdhury Abdul Rashid, former Lord Mayor of Birmingham and former Chancellor of Birmingham City University. Bill Etheridge, UKIP MEP. And Yatendranath Tharma, former Attorney General of the Government of Mauritius. Other notable alumni include, Sir Terence Beckett, former Director General of the Confederation of British Industry. Sir Charles Wheeler, sculptor and President of the Royal Academy. Susie Perry, television presenter and journalist. Maggie G., novelist. Trevor Beatty, advertising executive. Peter Beebe, special effect artist. Bernie Bennett, singer, formerly of Eternal. Scott Boswell, former professional cricketer. David Carruthers, former online gambling executive. Major Peter Cottrell, soldier, author and military historian. Matt Hayes, television angler. Mill Millington, author. Magnus Mills, author. Mark O'Shea, zoologist and television presenter. Cornelia Parker, artist-sculptor. Julian Pedal-Kalou, television presenter. Robert Priseman, artist. Michael Sallard, graphic artist and creative director. Jed Simmons, television actor. Gillian Small, University Dean for Research, City University of New York. Claire Teal, jazz singer and broadcaster. Andy Thompson, footballer. Patrick Trollope, editor of UK's first online-only regional newspaper. Anne-Marie Wright, artist. Ben Stewart, head of media at Greenpeace. And His Honour Judge Jonathan Gosling, circuit judge. Notable academics. Notable academics include the broadcaster and journalist Jeff Randall. Sculptor Sir Anish Kapoor. Artist Roy Ascott. And the author Howard Jacobson. Jacobson's experience formed the basis of his novel Coming From Behind, set at a fictional polytechnic in the Midlands. Controversies. Student issues. Indiana, 1984/85. The Faculty of Art and Design was closed without warning over the Christmas period and remained closed for many months whilst contractors stripped asbestos from the building. Students were given no warning of the closure and many lost hundreds of pounds worth of equipment stored in lockers in the building. The local authority shifted blame to the contractor, and vice versa. The student union engaged solicitors on the students' behalf but no compensation was ever awarded. In a Times column dated February 29, 1988, the writer Bernard Levin cited the then Wolverhampton Polytechnic as an example of how student unions were allegedly dominated by the political hard left. In 2002, the university paid out a £30,000 in an out-of-court settlement to Mike Austin, a dissatisfied law student, who sued on the grounds of multiple misrepresentations and multiple breaches of the student contract. In July 2006, in a swimming pool at the university's Walsall campus, a disabled rugby player drowned whilst not being supervised properly by lifeguards and managers, an inquest jury ruled. Staff issues. In 1998, Dr. Ian Connell left the university after being found guilty of academic misconduct. A few weeks later he committed suicide, apparently depressed by his situation. In 2001, the university was investigated by the Health and Safety Executive after local doctors reported an unusually large number of staff seeking their help for stress and bullying. In 2009 the university executive announced that the university was in financial difficulties, needing to make savings of £8 million. This followed reports in the media that it had understated student non-completion rates to HEFCE. The university announced it was taking steps to reduce expenditure on staff pay and launched a voluntary redundancy exercise on October 1, 2009. This concluded with the loss of 150 posts through voluntary redundancy. In 2015, despite 2013 REF successes, the Vice-Chancellor announced that 4 areas of research would be cut back and some professors selected for compulsory redundancy while all professors would be subject to more rigorous annual appraisal which would lead to demotion to senior lecturer in 3 years if they failed to sustain their target levels of outputs, income and PhD students. References. Further reading, Mike Haynes and Lib Meakin, Opening Doors in the Heartlands, A History of the University of Wolverhampton, Wolverhampton, University of Wolverhampton, 2013, 184 pages ISBN 978-0-9576636-0-2. External links, media related to University of Wolverhampton at Wikimedia Commons, University of Wolverhampton website.